All right, Proverbs 31 and verse 30, how to find a good woman. Favor is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman that fears the Lord, she shall be praised. You know, most guys, it's all about the physical attraction. But here's the thing. You're looking for a woman that fears God. And there's a big, a woman that fears God and has confidence. You know, often there is something that I'm seeing among a lot of women is that women are lacking confidence. They don't have any confidence in them. And men too, basically men and women. They don't have any confidence. You know, a woman that gives her body away on the first date for sex has zero confidence in herself. And some of the things I'm seeing is, number one, no confidence in their body. You know, their body, they don't have any confidence in their body. You know, if they're small-breasted, they wish they were big-breasted. If they're skinny, they wish they could gain some weight. If they're a little bit chubby, they wish they could lose some weight. If they're blonde, they want to be brunette. If they're brown, they want to be blonde. You know, just never content or satisfied. No confidence in their bodies. Are you one of these women that have to have someone telling you you're beautiful 24/7? Well, you shouldn't, but you should have confidence in who and what you are. Psalms 139 and verse 14, I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are thy works, and that my soul knoweth right well. You are just the way you are. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Now look, if you're overweight, if you can, all right, try to lose some weight. There's all kinds of stuff out, all kinds of programs. They will send you meals to your doorstep, consisting, and I think this is what it takes to lose weight, consisting of the right fats, carbohydrates, and a protein. You got to get that balance right before you can lose weight. But they'll send it to your doorstep. I mean, there's all kinds of programs out there. Now, if you can't lose the weight, look, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Discontentment of your body comes from the pit of hell. You know, and it has to do with all the comparison, the TV ads, the glamour magazines, the movies, the exercise magazines. Satan's sales pitch is that you should not be satisfied with your body. All right, with confidence in who you are. Not confidence because you are a woman, or I'm a man, I got this confidence. I'm not talking about that. You know, I am woman, hear me roar. No, but confidence because of what you are and what you will or will not stand for. If you're hanging out with a bunch of girls that want to make a fool of themselves, you don't stand for that. Confidence. A woman that fears the Lord, she shall be praised. And there's a big difference between fearing God and being religious. You know, I would say run from the religious woman or can't get enough of church. But there's a difference between religion and fearing God. Fearing God is doing what God says to do. Yeah, you want a woman that fears God who will do what God says to do. There's one more issue I want to talk about, and that is often you see with couples today, well, let's just live together and see if this thing works out. Let me give you some statistics here. Out of 100% of people living together, 40% will break up before marriage. Out of the 60% left who do get married, 45% will end up getting a divorce. That leaves 15% intact marriages. Someone put it this way, cohabiting is training for divorce. And really when I see people living together, it's like, okay, two losers with zero confidence in themselves. I mean, think about it. The guy, now I know that's harsh, but I don't know any other way to put it across. The guy says, look, I lack such confidence in myself and in you that I have zero commitment for you. If the grass is greener, once the grass is greener on the other side, I am out of here. Zero confidence. And the woman says, okay, that's fine with me. Yeah, two losers with zero confidence. How to find a good woman. I hope this helps. I hope what I have given you today helps in doing just that, how to find a good woman. Now, once you do find each other, let me have one more bit of advice. Once you do find each other, work on your relationship with God. Let's say God is in the center right here. Okay, imagine that. God's right in the middle. As you work on your relationship with God, husband and wife, right here, husband and wife, man and woman. Okay, as you work on your relationship with God, as you get closer and closer to God, you get closer and closer to one another, and you will have a blessed relationship, and you can find that perfect mate. It takes some work, it takes some effort, yes, but you can do it. I'm David Freeman, and that's what's really in your Bible.
If you would like a free DVD recording of this program that you can share with friends and loved ones, write to Church of God Rocky Mount, 27 Brookledge Lane, Rocky Mount, Virginia, 24151. That's Church of God Rocky Mount, 27 Brookledge Lane, Rocky Mount, Virginia, 24151. And be sure to mention the title of this program. This program has been paid for by the tithes and offerings of the Church of God Rocky Mount and friends of this ministry. If you have been challenged by listening to this program, then consider that a great blessing. You can visit us on the web at isthatreallyinthebible.net. It is the support of people like you that make this ministry possible. If you have been blessed by this understanding given to you today, then consider making a donation by writing to Church of God Rocky Mount, 27 Brookledge Lane, Rocky Mount, Virginia, 24151. That's Church of God Rocky Mount, 27 Brookledge Lane, Rocky Mount, Virginia, 24151.